Welcome back, children. Today we are going to study diary entry, the next writing skill. So first we have already studied paragraph writing. Paragraph writing over. I hope all of you have written the paragraphs which was told to you. Now in diary entry is also a paragraph writing, but in a different way. You know what a diary is? We'll see first what a diary entry is. A diary is a personal account of a day's happening, and it's a personal book where a person writes about his thoughts and feelings. So what is a diary? A diary entry means it's a record of a person's thoughts and feelings, and also we usually write about a particular day, what happened on a particular day in one page of the diary. Okay, so if you all might have got diaries at home, if you open and see, you can see in different pages, different dates are there. From January to December, each day will be mentioned in a diary. So you can take any page. So suppose today it is 14th September, take that page and write what happened on that day. Isn't it? Okay, so there is a format for which we with which we write a diary. That is what we are going to study now. Now, it's a personal book, I told, personal writing, and it's a bad habit to read somebody else's diary without the permission. Okay? So first we will see how to write. What is the format of writing a diary entry? See the format. First thing is you have to mention the day, date, month and year. Okay, so what is the first thing that you have to write when you are writing a diary? You have to write these things: day, date, year, etc. How will you write? For example, 14th September 2020. If it is 15th October, you can write 15th October 2020. So whatever day, which day you are writing the diary entry, that day should be written at the top. The next thing is mention the time you are writing a diary. The second thing is you have to mention at what time you are writing a diary. Usually we write diaries in the evening time. When one day is over, only we can write about that day. So usually in the evening or before going to sleep only we will write a diary. So you have to write the diaries, the time at which you are writing the diary, that also should be mentioned. Next thing is begin with a salutation. That is considering diary to be your friend. Okay, you can give an address to the diary. Like when you say hello my friend and all, you can say hello diary, dear diary and all. And there are some people who give name to their diary. They consider diary to be the friend where they can share the intimate feelings with the diary, and nobody else is supposed to read the diary without permission. So whatever they feel, they will write in the diary. Okay, so they will give names like Kitty and all. Some people call Hello Kitty and all, they used to write. Okay, you need not write it like that. You can give a salutation, dear diary or hello diary. Then put your name and signature at the end. Now after writing the content, you will be given a topic to write about. After writing about that, you can write your name and signature. And you can even say good night diary. I am feeling very sleepy, because just before going to sleep we are writing the diary. So I am feeling very sleepy. Good night diary. And you can write your name, mention your name, and your signature also can be put at the end. Then it should be written in first person. What do you mean by first person? I am writing a thing which happened to me today. So when I am writing, I should mention I, me. Suppose you are asked to write what happened in your school today. So how will you write today when I went to school? I met my friends, whatever it is, I, then we, means it should be written in first person. First person is using I and we because I am writing the diary. So, in that way you have to write. Now, there is in page number 5 of your worksheet, one model diary entry is given. Okay, so I will show you a format. See, this is how a diary should look. First, you have to mention the day, month and year. 14th September 2020. You can write the day in which you are writing. Then, the time should be mentioned. 9 p.m. or 9:30, 10:30, whatever. Usually, we write in the evening. That's why p.m. Then, hello diary, you are addressing the diary as your friend. Hello diary, dear diary, whatever. Then you can write the content. Content means what you are supposed to write. Suppose you are asked to write about an Onam celebration or Christmas celebration in your school which happened today. So, that thing you are writing, today I went to school, all were very excited, whatever it is. The content you can write some 10 sentences or so about the topic given. Then at last you say, now I am very sleepy, I am going to sleep. Then you can write good night diary. Then you can write your name. I have written one name, George. You can write your name here and put a signature. This is how a diary should look. So, first there should be a date, day and month should be mentioned. Year also should be mentioned. Then time should be there. Then address the diary as hello or dear diary. Then you can write about the content, the topic. Then last you can write good night diary and your name and signature. I hope it's clear to you now. Okay. Now, in your worksheet, page number 5, one model diary entry is given. That is, write a diary entry on my first experience walking in rain. I'll read it for you. It's written on 15th January 2017, maybe another date, and 10:30 p.m. It's written at night time. And it's written, hello diary, today let me tell you about my first walk in rain. I am really happy that I was caught in rain. See, I use of I. I was coming back from my school when it started raining. I started walking fast as it was going to rain suddenly. It was dark and I could hear the wind blowing. Within few seconds, I became fully wet. Then I slowed down walking. I started enjoying the first fall. The sound of falling rain was very pleasing. I started splashing water and playing in the puddle. But suddenly there was a loud roar of thunder followed by lightning. I got scared and started running home. My mother was waiting at the doorstep. I was shivering with cold. She held me tightly and wiped all water from my head. I changed my dress and had a hot cup of milk. I hope I will not get a cold. To tell you the truth, I really enjoyed walking in the rain. Then that's over. The topic is over. Then good night diary. Then name. You can write your name there and put a signature also. This is how you should write a diary. In the next page you are given, that is page number 6. Today you were selected as the class leader. At night, you decided to write a diary about your experience. Write a diary page on it. So, you can write about a diary. The first one is a sample. That one will be given to you in the notes. So, you can copy it and see how you have to write it. You will get this first one you are selected as a class leader, that one's notes in a lash, you can copy that. Okay, and see how you are writing it. Then in the next page you can see that is page number 8 and page number 10, 2 more examples are given which you have to do yourself. That's an homework for you. You celebrated your birthday today. At night you decided to write a diary about your birthday celebration. Write a page, diary entry. So that one you have to do it yourself. Okay, then you had a fight with your best friend today. Another diary entry. You are very sad about the incident. Write a diary entry about the same. So for that one you have to, these two you write yourself in this according to the format. The first one will be given to you in the notes. The other two you have to do yourself. I hope you got it. Thank you.